Right back at you, the man with It's My Opinion. Okay, I want to talk about this real quick and then I'll get on today's subject. I mean, the other day we brought up the Brett Favre situation. I think they need to come out with a Brett Favre rule. Okay, if you hold a press conference and if you go ahead and file the proper paperwork and retire, if you come back out of retirement, you should have to sit out a full year. If you send your paperwork back to your team that you retired from and said you want to come out of retirement, you should have to now sit out 1 year and then you can come back. That's my opinion. And that's the end of the Brett Favre situation. Today's a whole new day, and I'm going to tell you something right now. There's a young man who's probably sitting in Kentucky right now that had egg on his face. He just looked like crap. I mean, people were talking crap about him. All the experts were talking crap about him. They were on the sports talk show and just wearing this kid out. It was so bad the NFL suspended him for an entire year. Then it was so bad the Cincinnati Bengals turned around and cut him. But guess what, folks? Chris Henry was found not guilty of anything. All charges. So guess what? Now he gets to come back. He gets to come back to the NFL. He gets to reapply to get reinstated to the NFL. But you don't hear too much about this. I mean, they're not talking about this on sports talk radio. Why? Because Goodell and also the Bengals reacted before the outcome. Aren't we in America innocent until proven guilty? Aren't we? I mean, how in the world? I know the guy's got a background. I understand that. I'm not stupid. But the bottom line is, he's still an American citizen. He still has to be found guilty of something before he gets reprimanded. But here in the NFL, we're going to reprimand first and then find out whether or not you're guilty. And in Cincinnati, they don't need to be cutting nobody, but they had enough nerve to cut him before they found out he was guilty. And now this kid is talking about, well, I wouldn't mind going back to Cincinnati. Money, God has shined on you an opportunity for you to get a fresh start with a real organization so you can truly find out what the NFL experience is all about, son. Why would you go back to hell when the Lord has set you free? Chad Johnson is gnawing off his legs to get out of there. Why would you go back? Get out of Cincinnati, stay out of Cincinnati, put it in your rear view, and go to a team that can absolutely utilize your talents and let you blow up and be a number one receiver. Okay? Because I know Philadelphia will take you. I know they can take you. They can use a wide receiver. I'll tell you this. Your boy Donovan McNabb is praying for a wide receiver. Okay? So I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to tell you this. If I'm Dallas, and I can put Terrell Owens on one side and Chris Henry on the other side, wow. Match up to that. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't think it can be done. And I'm pretty sure you don't have to, Jerry Jones won't be looking at this YouTube show. It's my opinion. I'm pretty sure he's already got people already in the mix trying to put a deal together for this guy. Because this kid's already said he'd love to play in Dallas. And by the way, he can say that unlike Brett Favre because he's not under contract because Cincinnati cut him. Wow, Cincinnati. I mean, you could have at least waited, found out what the deal was, and then right now you could have traded him. I mean, he found innocent. You could have traded him and got something for him. But instead, you being the Cincinnati Bengals, you do what you normally do, which is screw stuff up. You cut him. Now you're getting nothing for him. You sit by the phone and wait for his agent to call you. Or better yet, sit by the door and wait to see if Chris Henry comes walking in. Because if he walks in, he's a fool. He deserves everything he gets. It's my opinion. You got an opportunity, Mr. Chris Henry. Run as fast as you can at 6'5", 4.3 speed, 4.4 speed, run straight out of town and go find a real NFL team to play with this year. Because in my opinion, it's a whole new world for you.